Research is investigation or experiment aimed at discovering or interpreting facts, revising theories or laws in the light of new facts, and finding ways to apply new or revised theories or laws. Research is about learning what we do not know and finding ways to do it. Design research is about the many challenges and problems we face.
Strategic design, in my opinion, is the systematic, planned capturing of problems that are larger than ourselves. It also means that actually we can't solve the problems all by ourselves. We need to collaborate. So within the word strategic design is the sense of collaboration, sharing, connecting to other human beings in order to address the problems.
Design occupies an interesting gray area because it's not about what exists in the way that science is. It's not only about how we feel, but it's finding ways to work with what exists, to reshape it so that it suits our needs and project these into a future that doesn't exist, to say what if and to create the whats that fill out the what if.
Strategic design has been applied in multiple contexts. When Henry Ford actually developed the first car, it was not so much about the car that he tried to create, which he did, but it was really about the mobility. And that created new businesses. It actually created entire new industries. And actually it also dealt with the changes of human beings connected to the government. Another wonderful example is Steve Jobs. He created the products, but what he actually did before that is to create a culture. And within developing that culture, he dealt with a lot of complex problems. And that's really where strategic design can actually help businesses create impactful opportunities for business to go beyond what is now to actually what is there tomorrow.
What I like to think is that an organization like the Center for Design Innovation can find ways to show people how to apply these processes in other kinds of organizations, large and small, and how to learn these kinds of methods so that they can put them to work themselves, maybe without even hiring expert designers, but simply to learn how to do it.
CSIRO is the Commonwealth Scientific Industrial Research Organization. They are a client sponsor who is working with Professor Ken Friedman and myself on a project that we have defined as the Strategic Design Integration Capacity Project. This project has as its main purpose to identify individuals, business, research organizations that have actual research and design integration capacity. Ken and I are at the moment creating vast amounts, making available vast amounts of literature on several areas that we wish to actually collaborate with our partners around the world. One of the main libraries that we have created, as this library did not exist, is on design thinking literature. This library holds around 800 peer-reviewed design thinking articles that have been made available to our collaborators so that they actually can spur and develop their research much quicker. Being part of CDI and working with Professor Kurt Seemann, University Distinguished Professor Ken Friedman, and many collaborators around the world could have only been achieved by working at Swinburne. Swinburne has given me the opportunity to work on a daily basis with world-renowned researchers that constantly push the boundary of developing difficult questions. There is time to reflect, reframe, process, and contextualize these questions every day.
We want to engage in serious, rigorous research that helps us to design better. We want to increase productivity, to help designers become more productive, and in this way to serve the community and generate greater well-being for the people that we serve. We want to share what we learn with our partners in Australia and around the world.